शिरसा देवम् गौरीपुत्रं विनायकम् भक्तावासं स्मरे नित्यम् आयुष्कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकम् तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षम् गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकम् लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टकम् नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकदशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननम् द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यत्पठे नरः न च विघ्नमयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं परम् सर्वसिद्धिकरं परम्
Shri Mataji, everyone. Welcome everyone to today's session. I think we might be having a little bit longer session, so I apologize already from the start. But it's more, I think the idea for today's session was that we're working on our personal growth, we're working on improving our vibrations, getting our deeper meditation, but then also we need to start I suppose, reflecting and learning to also then be able to project this, to be able to use these vibrations, not just for ourselves, but also for the benefit of the world, be it environmental, be to help others, things that are happening in different countries and stuff like that. So, peace for the world, all those kind of things. So it's just a little bit different kind of program, I suppose. So let us start. We'll start by again, as we normally do, putting ourselves in a bandhan, have mother's feet, have our feet in the water. And we will start with the Ganesha meditation that we have started at the end of November. And even through the holiday seasons, please continue that meditation through, if not every day, at least every second day. So the aim is that we do it at least for 3 months, but continue. And as we are doing, it'll be great to hear whether you're feeling or give some feedback about experiences, or if you're feeling it clear out. And that'll be fantastic. So off we go. So this one here, because now we've done this a few times, this is a little bit of a self-guided one for 5 minutes. before we continue with the program. So feet in the water, raising our Kundalinis, putting a bandhan on, just having the meditation on the Muladhara. As we have put ourselves in a bandhan, sorry for the interruption. Let's just, in our heart, make a request. Mother, please let the mantras, the prayers, the affirmations, the desire for growth that we express by word, emotion, feeling, be established within us as positive neural pathways in my brain. So they can become the little lights of guidance of my spirit, little lights to expose all obstructions in the form of conditionings, fear, excessive thinking, excuses, reasoning, whatever it may be, these obstructions. So they can be brought in our attention, these obstructions in the path of our ascent can be brought in our attention so that we can offer them or we can surrender those to be removed so we can work on them. Just watch and dissolve them so that we can grow deeper in the path of our ascent. Keeping our attention on the Sahasrara, we just listen to Mother's breath.
Unless and until you have purity, the light of love will not shine. The light of love will not shine. You have to absorb the light of love within yourself. But you cannot unless and until you are a pure personality. And that pure personality has to develop by your meditation, by working hard. It's a question of few years. In 10 years we can change the whole world. In 10 years. But you have to be really very dedicated. So now for Sahajogis it is very important to become really very deep Sahajogis. Very, very deep. So that we can trigger better. Even if there are two Sahajogis who are very deep, one can trigger a lot. Like you'll be surprised, in Hungary people were saying in the beginning, Mother, what about Hungary? It should become free. I said, let there be one Sahajogi to come in. Only one fellow came in, absolutely sick, very thin and worn out fellow. I treated him, I cured him. And with love he got nourishment. And within 8 days after his realization, we went back, and after a week, Hungary got its freedom. Though we are few in here, we all have to be very conscious of it, that we are the foundation, and if we fail, we'll fail our country. We have to be very deep, sensible Sahajogis. What do you want? You ask yourself, what do I want? Then say a few words. I want money, vibrations won't flow. I want this, that, vibrations won't flow. Then what do you want? I want to be a deep Sahajogi, very deep, so I could save my country. If Americans will go to hell, you will be held responsible for that. That state where I could say, now I can trigger something. Even if there are few Sahajogis who are very deep and good, they are pulled down by others, by jealousies, by this, by that. It's not the number that you are, but the quality that you are, first of all. Now you should say, I believe in Shri Mataji. So what? All right, you believe in me because of certain experience. Still what? Mataji should be in your life. Should be in your expression, in your behavior, in your treatment to others, in understanding each other and loving each other. That is what impresses people. People say, all right, we'll come to Mataji, we'll just pray to her and go away, we'll not talk to her. Why? Because we believe in Mataji, finished. So now we have to understand that you believe in Sahaja Yoga. Of course it is Shraddha, it is not a blind faith, I agreed. But still belief has to penetrate into your being. This belief has to act has to show results. It has to work out in every way. I know you love me very much, and you know I love you very much. But don't you think others should also share this love? Others should also have this. So many ways. Now, you are not to be convinced about me, I know. But now you have to be convinced about yourself that you have all the powers. I mean, I don't do anything really, to be very frank. If I could do everything, I would not have had it. I would have done it myself. But you have to do it. You are my channels. You are the channels of Shakti. But do it in a way which is gracious, which is beautiful, which is very satisfying. Like yesterday's that musician. He just wanted to entertain. He wanted to play. He wanted, when he was enjoying it. In the same way, we should want to do it. I don't have to tell you. And I'm sure in every area that you work, in every personality whom you meet, you can start talking about Sahaja Yoga and tell them. It works. It acts. Moreover, it is behind you the whole power of all the deities. And in front is Sahaja Yoga running forward, fast, this Param Chaitanya. Now the Sahaja Yogis are coming, all right. Let them not eat their food, finished. Organizing. Everything. So beautifully done. Now see the arrangements. I mean, I was thinking such few people here. And about 20 Sahaja Yogis in Madras. Can you believe it? All this arrangement. How it's working out, how it is giving results is really remarkable. So have faith in yourself, have faith in all of them helping you, not to be nervous, and just go ahead. Because the Shakti is in you. You have the power. Every kind of power you have. I assure you, you have every power. Ask for it and you'll have it. Whatever you ask for it, it will happen. But don't hesitate. As I said the other day that I make you sit on the throne. Then also I put the crown on your head. And also I say now you are the king. But still you are running away and not believing me. Looking this side with fear, am I king really? How can I be? That's not the way. Have faith in yourself. Because you are very naive about one thing, that we have to rise higher, higher into our ascent.
Parce que vous faites preuve d'ignorance sur un point essentiel, c'est qu'il faut monter toujours davantage et plus haut encore dans votre ascension spirituelle.
Also that we are not aware that that is the goal for our evolution.
Et aussi, vous n'êtes pas conscient que tel est bien le but de notre évolution.
So we all have to ascend, that's all. Nothing else is important.
Donc chacun de nous, il nous faut devenir, il nous faut nous élever, il nous faut croître, c'est tout. Rien d'autre n'a d'importance.
So as soon as you find that materially you are all right, then if you do not have the idea that you have to ascend, you can really move onto the left and the right.
N'est-ce pas? Si vous n'avez pas ce concept, ou si vous n'avez pas réalisé que c'est...
No more going to the subconscious or to the collective subconscious.
Plus de subconscient, plus de supraconscient.
Now don't think of your forefathers, what they did.
Ne pensez pas à vos ancêtres et ce qu'ils ont fait.
Nor think of the future, what your progeny is going to do.
Ni ne songez au futur et à quoi ce pays ressemblera dans quelques centaines d'années.
Think for yourself what you are going to do for both of them.
Pensez à vous-même et ce que vous allez accomplir pour vous-même et par cela pour eux tous.
Many cursed families can be completely redeemed by one good Sahaja Yogi.
Beaucoup de familles où il y a des malédictions qui traînent d'une génération à l'autre peuvent être complètement nettoyés s'il y a un Sahaja Yogi positif dans cette famille.
And thousands of years of progeny can be blessed by one Sahaja Yogi.
Et, waouh, et des milliers d'années de descendance peuvent être absolument bénies par la vie d'un seul Sahaja Yogi.
That's a fact. You can feel the vibrations now.
C'est un fait, vous pouvez sentir les vibrations.
And we just do a meditation led by Shri Mataji at Shuddhikam in 1988.
So today is the day when we have to introspect. So should we go into meditation, all of us? Please close your eyes. All of you close your eyes. Now we all will do the meditation the way we have been doing in the halls wherever we had public programs. So the first you have to put your hand on your heart. We'll work on the left hand side and the left hand towards me. Now, first of all, you put your hand on your heart. In the heart resides Shiva, is the spirit. So, you have to thank your spirit that it has brought light to your attention. Because you are a saint, and the light that has come in your heart has to enlighten the whole world. So please, now in your heart, you pray that let this light of my love of the divine spread to the whole world. With all sincerity and understanding that you are connected with the divine and whatever you desire will happen. With full confidence in yourself. Now put your right hand in the upper part of your abdomen on the left hand side, on the upper part of your stomach on the left hand side, and now here is the center of your dharma. Here you have to pray that let Vishwa Nirmal Dharma spread in the whole world. Let people see the light through our dharmic life, through our righteousness. Let people see them and accept the Vishwa Nirmal Dharma by which they get enlightenment and a benevolent higher life and a desire to ascend. Now, take your right hand in the lower portion of your abdomen, of the stomach, on the left hand side. Press it. Now this is the center of pure knowledge. Here, you have to say as Sahaja Yogis that our mother has given us the full idea how the divine works. She has given us all the mantras and all the pure knowledge that we could bear and understand. Let me fully be knowledgeable about that. All of us. I have seen if the man is a leader, the wife doesn't know a word about Sahaja Yoga. If the woman knows about Sahaja Yoga, the husband doesn't know anything about it. Let me be proficient and an expert in this knowledge. so that I can give realization to people, make them understand what is divine law, what is Kundalini, and what are the chakras. Let my attention be more on Sahaja Yoga than all these mundane things. Now put your right hand in the upper part of your abdomen. Close your eyes. Now here, on the left hand side, press it. Now here, Mother has given me the spirit, and I have my own Guru, which is the spirit. I am master of my own. Let there be no abandonment. Let there be dignity in my character. Let there be generosity in my behavior. Let there be compassion and love for other Sahajogis. Let me not show off, but have a deep knowledge about God's love and His doings, so that when people come to me, I should be able to tell them about Sahaja Yoga and give them this great knowledge with humility and love. Now raise your right hand on your heart. Here you have to thank God that you have felt the ocean of joy and you have felt the ocean of forgiveness. And the capacity to forgive as our mother has, which we have seen so tremendous. Let my heart expand and encompass the whole universe, and my love should resound the name of God. The heart every moment should express the beauty of God's love. Take your now right hand in the Vishuddhi, that is on the left Vishuddhi, between the neck and the shoulder in the corner. I will not indulge into the falsehood of guilt, because I know it is falsehood. I will not escape my faults, but face them and eradicate them. I will not try to find faults with others, but in my own knowledge of Sahaja Yoga, let me remove their faults. We have so many ways secretly we can remove the faults of others. Let my collectivity become so great that the whole Sahaja Yoga race is my own family, my own children, my home, my everything. Let me get that feeling completely, innately built within myself, that I am a part and parcel of the whole, because we all have one mother. And let my concern go to the whole world, to know what are their problems and how can, through my true desire, power, solve that. Let me feel the problems of the world in my heart and innately to remove all of them from the basis of which they are, from the basis from which they are generated. Let me go to the principles of all these problems and try to remove them through my Sahaja Yoga powers, through my saintly powers. Now put your right hand on your forehead across. Now here, you have to say, first of all, I have to forgive all those who have not come in Sahaja Yoga. Those who are on the periphery, who come and go, who jump in and jump out. But, first of all and foremost, I have to forgive all the Sahaja Yogis because they are all better than me. I am the one who tries to find faults with them, but I am at the lowest ebb, and I have to forgive them because I must know that I still have to go very further. I am still much less. I have to improve myself. This humility has to come within us. So you have to say here, let the humility in my heart, in a true sense, not hypocritical, work out this feeling of forgiveness so that I bow to reality, to God, and to Sahaja Yoga. Now you have to put back your hand on the back side of your head and push back your head here, and you have to say here, Oh Mother, whatever wrong we have done to you so far, and whatever wrong goes in our minds, and whatever smallness we have shown to you, whatever way we have troubled you and challenged you, please forgive us. You have to ask for forgiveness. In your intelligence you should know what I am. I don't have to tell you again and again. Not at Sahasrara, you have to thank me. At Sahasrara, put your hand, move it 7 times and thank me 7 times. Mother, thank you very much for the realization. And Mother, thank you very much for making us understand how great we are. And thank you very much for bringing all the blessings of the divine. And thank you very much for raising us higher, much higher than from where we were. And also thank you very much for sustaining us and for helping us to improve ourselves and correct ourselves. And thank you very much ultimately that Mother, you have come on this earth, taken your birth and working so hard for us, for all of us. Press it hard and move it hard. Khali basa, khali basa, khali basa, khali basa, khali basa, khali utra, khali utra, khali utra, khali utra, khali utra. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Now take down your hands. Heads are all very hot. So now let us give ourselves a nice bandhan. In the bandhan of Mother, let us move our left to the right. 1, nicely. Understanding what you are. What are your auras? Now again, second one. Now the third one. Now the fourth one. Now the fifth. Now the sixth one. And now the seventh. Now raise your Kundalini. Raise your Kundalini. Slowly, very slowly. Raise it first time, you have to do it very slowly. Now push back your heads and give it a knot. 1 knot. Second one, let's do it very slowly. And knowing what you are, you are a saint. Do it properly, properly. Do it properly, not in a haste. Take it to your head. Push back your head and give it 2 knots there. 1 and 2. Now let's do the other one. Again, the third one we have to give 3 knots. Very slowly do it. Very slowly. Now do it properly. Now push back your head. Now give it the third one. 3 times. Now see your vibrations. see your vibrations? Like this. All the children, see your vibrations like this. Put your hands. Just step down it. Alright? Good. Beautiful. I'm getting vibrations from you. May God bless.
If you haven't already, please
Thank you
remember to take your feet out of the water, please. Attention on the Sahasrara. And just continue to stay in meditation.
I think try this one is Tameva Sakshat Shri Tameva Sakshat Shri Nirmala Devi. That's all. Just to establish me as Nirmala Devi is the point. Namo Namaha. See, 7 times for all this. Huh? Just see the vibration.
Raise our attention a couple of inches above our head. And just stay there in meditation. Please establish thoughtless awareness and doubtless awareness within you.
peace comes the joy, the light of joy, the happiness. I wish peace for the whole world, for the whole nation. To understand, to give up all the strives, all the false battles for money and for power, all wrong ideas that they are different from each other, and come under the banner of Sahaja Yoga and enter into the kingdom of God, where they are invited with all respect and love. I wish peace to all of them, to all the countries, all the human beings, in their families, in their hearts, with their children, with all of them. Let there be peace. Let their heart emit peace, their tongue speak with peace, their eyes see nothing but peace. All this has to change. Tremendous change has to take place. The whole universe has to take a different turn. All that is hatred, hateful, ugly has to vanish, and the peace has to prevail. It is not the peace of the dead, but peace of the living. That has to come, of the body. I bless all of you to be the channels of that peace, to be beautiful channels of that peace, to be glorious channels of that peace, to be great children of your mother, who is so proud of you. May God bless you. This is a mantra for the goddess. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Savya. The goddess who resides in all creation, created, all that is created, as peace. So you have to seek peace. That is your mother. We all say that mantra. You say it. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsita Namastasya 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 Namo Namah. You say it once and then they should say it twice. It's a prayer.
Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsita Namastasya 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita Namastasya 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 Namo Namah. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samstita Namastasya 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 Namo Namah.
And then another one is Shama Rupena Samstita. This is the mantra because the peace can come only through humility and forgiveness. Shama, that's why Christ is Shama. You say that for Christ.
Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshama Rupena Samsita. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshama Rupena Samstita. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Kshama Rupena Samstita. Namastasye, 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 Namo Namaha.
Again, that is a very good prayer. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shanti Rupena Samsita. Namastasya, 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 Namo. So even when we find anywhere you are, you're feeling a little bit agitated, anxiety, worried, too many thoughts. So both of those mantras are fantastic. So raise our kundalinis, put a bandhan on, and you can finish off whenever you're ready. Yeah, Shri Mataji, everyone. Have a great week, and we will see you again on Friday.